Welcome back to another episode of Dice City Picks. I'm your host, Tony Parlay, and today we will be breaking down the LA Bowl, hosted by none other than Rob Gronkowski. We have an interesting West Coast showdown as the California Golden Bears will take on the UNLV Rebels. The Rebels were 10-3 this year, while the Golden Bears were 6-6. Let's start with the Golden Bears. The biggest news for them, starting quarterback Fernando Mendoza will be entering the transfer portal, so there's going to be some uncertainty as to who's starting in this game for them. We've got Chandler Rogers still nursing an injury. Looks like CJ Harris is a possibility, as well as EJ Kamenong under center. On the other side, the Rebels had an amazing season, 10-3, but they did go ahead and run out of steam in that Mountain West Conference Championship game in that loss to Boise. Now they're dealing with a ton of changes. Head coach Barry Odom, he accepted a job at Purdue. Offensive coordinator Brendan Marion, he's not going to be coaching in this one. He's looking for some possibilities elsewhere. Looks like the Rebels are elevating wide receivers coach Del Alexander to be the interim coach for them in this one. Odds makers are still favoring the Rebels by 3.5 points with a total of 46.5 up there on the board. It's a pretty low total. Makes me think that both teams will definitely be leaning heavily on their defense. California's defense was pretty good at stopping big plays on the ground, and the Rebels, they might be missing some key defenders. They've got some time to go ahead and prepare to go ahead and prepare for that shorthanded Cal offense. So many opt-outs and injuries. This game's got to be all about defense. Looks like California's leading wide receiver, Naziah Hunter, is going to be gone, as well as top offensive lineman Matthew Wyckoff. So they're most likely going to rely on a more conservative, run-heavy scheme with missing those players. I could definitely see both teams looking to go ahead and grind this one out. The Rebels have the advantage on paper, but Cal has had a couple of weeks to go ahead and prepare for them. I would go ahead and target the total in this one. This feels like it's going to be a rock fight. I could see this being a low-scoring battle. 46.5 points. The best bet for you guys is going to be under 46.5 points at minus 115 odds at BetMGM. Let's go ahead and click on the link. Let's make some money and make it a profitable night.